everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020. So today we have a new letter and a new sight word. I don't have that many things with me today. I'm sorry, that begin with the letter of the day, but I do have a few, just a few. So the first one is rice. And the next one is you see it? A ring pop. And I have a ring. This is a ruler. We use a ruler to measure how long things are, the length, right? And this is a beautiful rainbow. So what is the letter of the day? I haven't even told you yet, but you should know by now, right? The letter of the day is R. And what sound does R make? So a lot of people like to say, if I say, oh, what sound does R make? They say ruh. We're not going to say ruh. We say and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why in a minute. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to clean my board off. So let's look at a word that I think you all know. We did this a couple of weeks ago when we did Dr. Seuss. When we did Dr. Seuss. What does this spell? A-T spells at, right? Now we did all the at words. So if I put a C in front of at, what does it say? At, cat. What about, again, what does this say? A-T spells at. If I put an M in front, it spells at, mat. Now, again, A-T spells at. If I put an S in front, it spells sat. So let's do one more. A-T spells at. If I put the letter of the day in front, at. So the reason I was telling you this was, I said when the sound of R is A lot of people say ruh. We don't want to say ruh. We want to say because if we're sounding things out, if we're sounding words out, if I were to say ruh, then I would sound it out and say at. What is a at? I don't know. So if we say we can confuse ourselves when we try to sound words out. But if I just say R sounds like now at. Now I don't get confused. I know it's a rat. Okay? Very good. So the letter of the day is R, and the sight word of the day is, who knows what word this is? T-O spells two, right? And there are a few different ways that we can use the word to. This one means I am going to the park, or I am going to school. Not today, you're not, but you will. All right, so T-O spells two. It doesn't mean the number two. That's spelled differently, but this T-O means I'm going to the park, or I'm going to give my paper to my friend. Okay, so very quickly, let's go over the way we write the letter R. When we write the capital letter or the uppercase letter R, we start at the top line and we draw a straight line down. Let me use my marker. Top of the top line, draw a straight line down. You lift your pencil, go back to the same point, go around and connect it like a P. Then you pick up your pencil again and you draw a diagonal line down to the bottom. Make sure that it sits right on the line. For a lowercase r, we start at the dotted line in the middle. Draw a straight line down and then up and a little curve. Okay? Now, sight word. You should know, you do know, a sight word that begins with the letter R. We didn't work on this one too much, but we did work on it again when we did Dr. Seuss. And it is this one. R-E-D spells, does anybody remember? It's a color. Red. Red. That's not the sight word of the day. Maybe it should have been, but we're going to work on this one anyway. Red. The sight word of the day, who remembers what it is? 2. Very good. So let's go through the sight words quickly. You know what? We won't do all of the sight words today. We won't do them all. It might be too much, but we will do some of them. So let's do the ones that we worked on so far. T-H-E spells the. You try to say it before I do. B-I-G, big. Okay, I won't read the letters. Go. See. And I hope everybody's saying these words out loud at home. As soon as you see it, shout it out. Funny. You. This is a bad one because it could look like a lowercase L, but it's not. I. We. Is. It. Look. Up. And here. All right, so let's make some sentences. Try to get this framed properly here for everybody. Okay, let's make some sentences. So I will put the words up from the word wall, and you will read the sentences. So the first one says, I see you. I see you. Okay, the next one is, I like it better this way. Hold on. All right, the next one says, can you see that? I hope that you guys can see this okay. Here we go. It is big and funny. It is big and funny. Great. Okay, next one is, all right, here we go. We look up. We look up. Great. And the last one, this is a little kind of short, funny one, but go here. Simple command, right? So great. You guys read 4 sentences. I see you. It is big and funny. We look up and go here. Great job, everybody. So we will continue reading sentences throughout the weeks, right? Because it's very important that you remember all of your sight words and that you continue to read more and more sentences, because everybody was doing such a great job before we started studying from home. And I hope that you continue. Okay, everybody, please join me next to read The Little Raindrop. See you there.